Hello, good morning, good day, good evening. I am Natacia, and in today's video, I'm going to show you guys an unboxing of some fragrances that I received in the mail. Goodie alert, goodies, goodies, goodies. So one of the fragrances is of an actual food item. The other 2 or 3 that I got were dupes, like actual fragrances that exist, and these are the dupes for them. So we're going to open this box of goodies and get straight into what I got. Hopefully this video will bring some value and help you to make some decisions about how to save or spend some coins. So let's get into it. The first item that I'm going to be pulling out my magical bag is called Caramel Popcorn Fragrance Oil. Now you guys, this actually does smell like caramel popcorn. The caramel smells very sweet, and that popcorn part has that, that funky feet smell. Like, to me, popcorn smells like feet, but it has top notes of popcorn, middle notes of caramel, and base notes of butter and cream. It will slightly discolor your soap to like a beige color, but it will not accelerate, nor will it create any type of separation in your batter. The next item I'm pulling out the bag is 1,000 Dreams fragrance oil. This smells absolutely beautiful. If you ever smelled 1,000 Wishes by Bath and Body Works, that's what it smells like. Top notes of peach and fruit, middle notes of peony and lily, base notes of warm sweet musk, sandalwood and amber. It will slightly discolor your soap to a light beige, but if you add some titanium dioxide or a different color, you can combat that. No acceleration, no separation. This works excellent in your soap, and it smells good, you guys. I've used this, I love it. The next fragrance is Orange Blossom fragrance oil, and you guys, I love this fragrance oil. It has some fresh greenery notes in it, juicy mandarin orange notes, some orange blossom petal notes. It's a beautiful scent. It will not discolor your batter. It has no acceleration, no separation, and it totally will work well if you do intricate designs. I love how this smells after you shower with it. Great fragrance oil. Next fragrance oil I'm going to show you guys is called Straight Up Savage, honey. This smells beautiful, you guys, in cold processed soap. If you smelled Sauvage by Dior, it smells similar to that. It has top notes of rose absolute, middle notes BlueSky, orchid, Szechuan pepper, magnolia, base note ambergris, and sensual musk. You guys, I'm not too certain that I will call this a masculine scented soap, but it smells gorgeous in your cold processed soap. Let me tell you, it will not accelerate and it will not cause any discoloration, which is excellent. This scent is very unique. You should try it. It's a light metallic-y scent, so it's not too intense. Now next up is an additive that I put in my cold processed soap, and it's called sodium lactate. It's produced by fermenting sugars from beets or corn, and they create like this salt that you can put in your soap. It's used to harden your cold processed soap. I use it in all of my soap batches right now, because once you unmold your soap, if you ever had that problem where some of the soap sticks to the side of your soap mold, this would actually prevent it from happening. Now, have any of you used any of these fragrances in your soap load? Let me know below. Have you used sodium lactate? Does it work? Does it harden your bar? Does it prevent it from being soft? I use all these fragrance oils. They all work well. Caramel popcorn will not have you smelling like feet when you wash with it, or butter if you're afraid. Orange Blossom is a beautiful scent. It's my favorite. It lets me do intricate design. So what do you guys think? Would you try any of these fragrance oils? Protect your beautiful skin and your beautiful energy. Please click on my videos, watch them a ton of times, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Ciao for now.